After a year of no new episodes, it is time.
I feel fine. The 8 car obviously just ran out of talent. Seems like you can win a couple Xfinity championships and still stick your head where the sun don't shine when the time comes right. So just disappointed. It was a kind of an average race, sitting there waiting with our guaranteed rate forward, and never got a chance to show how good a car we had.
What do you think of the racing out there tonight, getting back to Super Speedway racing again, and what you were seeing at Daytona compared to what we had in February?
I mean, I was happy that everybody stayed calm for a long time, but we proved all it takes is one goofball to make a mistake.
I mean, were you frustrated at all with Logano, or is it hard to, you know you're going to have lap traffic and you just need to have the car that's able to, and you just have to kind of pick the right lane?
He's nobody's friend for a reason, so there you have it. Yeah, I mean, if that lap car wasn't there, I would have blown it in on the outside or the inside, and maybe we would have banged each other's doors or whatever and had a greater finish to the checkered. But some of them dipshit kids don't know what the hell they're doing or where they're at and can't stay out of the way. So nothing like a Gase and a Smithley.
All right, Kyle, I'm actually going to read you a question here. How do you feel about continuing your chase for the championship in Las Vegas next weekend?
We'll be eliminated in the next round, so don't care.
That maybe the fans have turned off a little bit because NASCAR is too safe now. Do you feel like it's too safe out there? That maybe fans like the danger a little bit. That was his view.
Well, I could say that the media center is getting boring in here and it's too safe because you guys got 4 legs on your chairs. So we can start sawing legs off. What do you think about that? You like that idea? Are you paying attention? What do you think?
I'm more interested in what you think.
Well, I'm interested in what you're thinking now. And then I'll have a direction of where I think I want to go with this.
I'm not.
No, do you really? I don't think fans that watch NASCAR want to watch their drivers get hurt. No. You're leading the category today so far. Just wanted you to know you're leading.
He would probably say, short track racing.
You going to try and find him at this?
No, I don't need to find him.
I probably had it coming because I dumped him earlier, but I dumped him because he was blocking. So if anybody wants to block all year, that's what I'm going to keep doing. So they can handle it however they want. But it was payback. But I dumped him first, and I dumped him because he was blocking. So it's just, I've been complaining about the way that guy's been racing all year, and I like Brian. I'm not holding it against him at all. I don't care if it was Ryan Newman. I would have dumped him too. So if they want to block, that's what's going to happen to them every time for the rest of my career.
Your chief for next year, is it going to continue to be Adam Stevens?
Why be stupid and ask me a question like that right now?
Okay.
Kurt Busch has just stepped out of the infield care center. Kurt, what do you think happened out there?
Just been having troubles with turn 3 this weekend. In qualifying, we spun, and that put us in a bad position back there with the decrepit old has-beens, I guess. It's just been a tough way. I mean, when he calls out what he's going to do and then actually goes out there and does it, I mean, I guess he's a never-was is really the term that we need to bring up today. But real unfortunate, we had the car to beat. We were going to the front, Rubbermaid, very sorry about it. We'll go back and work at it next week. I mean, it's tough when you bump somebody at 100 miles an hour, and then when they come back and bump at 200 miles an hour. So if that's the way that Jimmy Spencer is, we know how he is, and we're not going to play like that.
Well, if you want to know my opinion, I won the race. So I completed all the laps, and if you've seen this happen before, guys get spun when they slow down. That's exactly what happened with Marcus. He spun when I slowed down, and they tell me I'm going to go back to 17th. It's not the way it is. It's happened many times. They set precedents before, and we'll appeal it. We won this race.
You chose not to go do the black flag and stay out on the racetrack.
I went back
NASCAR
to the position after I was spun, like it's happened many times before, okay?
Thank you, Robbie.
What was your take of what happened between yourself and Elliott?
No, he wrecked me. I mean, he got loose underneath me. The part that's frustrating is afterwards, a simple apology, like be a man, come up to someone and say, hey, like, my bad. But I had to force an apology, which to me is just childish. But anyways, man, we had a good recovery with our Auto Trader Mustang and had a shot to win, and that's all you can hope for. And passed them clean. It's hard racing at the end. I get that. It's hard racing. But golly, man, be a man and take the hit when you're done with it.